popping, everybody? My name is Ian, and welcome back to the original Fashion Tower channel. Now, today, folks, I have another little special thing for you guys. I'm not going to be telling another Greek legend in this video, but what I will be doing is I will be doing a special general love reading for all the signs. This is going to be an Aphrodite-based reading. Or Venus, if you prefer her astrological Roman form. I've not done one of these usually. I never do one of these. I've not done one of these before, and I figure it might be nice to, break into new decks with an actual proper reading, with starting it off with a general love reading for you all. So sit tight, folks. This one is for all signs out there who are looking for love, are in love, or going further with that love. Without much further ado, folks, welcome back to the readings. Here goes nothing. Starting off this love reading for you all, we have Achilles at Troy. Okay, interesting. You may be somebody's knight in shining armor here. And what I mean by that is you might be the breadwinner in the house right now. Clearly, whoever's watching this is already in love. You already have a solid relationship going, and you are sort of the one who's raking in the bread, raking in the dough. You're the one who's bringing in the money to the house, and that's okay. That's totally all right. Bringing in the money is good. As long as you guys are happy about it, as long as you guys have a stable relationship, that's fine. Now let's find out what your lover wants out of this. Your lover is absolutely happy about this. The triumph of Hercules. Okay. Your lover is absolutely happy about this arrangement. They're happy, they're satisfied, and they're having their own triumphs in their own life right now as well, it seems. So far, we've got two very good cards for you here, lovers out there. Looks like you and your partner are winning life right now. Now let's see, where's your head at? The Flight of Icarus. Wow. Okay. So you are wary of going too far here. And what I mean by that, signs in general, like what I mean by that, followers of Aphrodite, is that you don't want to overextend yourself. You feel like right now your life is in a great spot. You feel like life is good, you've got a good partner, you got a good job, things are good, this, that, this, that. What you're worried about is going too far with it. You don't want to end up overextending yourself, flying too close to the sun, and eventually falling from grace. Let's see where this goes. What's around you? The Fields of Elysium. Wow. Okay. Now, for those unfamiliar with the Fields of Elysium, they are basically what you want in the Greek afterlife. They're the things that, if you were a hero in your life, you'll go to the afterlife, be judged by the judges at Hades' palace, and get sent to Elysium. Basically, Greek heaven. That's where you'll get sent. So right now, you are living the dream. Followers of Aphrodite, you are living the dream. Life is amazing. You got good love, good food, good family, good love, all that good stuff. Life is amazing. What do you want? Oh, wow. Okay, so this is a card of what you don't want. You don't want the Titan's Revolt. You don't want this piece to shatter. That's the last thing you want. Anybody out there? You don't want this piece to shatter. You don't want this love, this relationship to break. You don't want any fights in this relationship. Here's the thing, guys. Fighting in a relationship is bound to happen. Any couple who is a good fit for one another are going to have to disagree on some things. You're going to have to be ready to admit that you disagree, and you're also going to be having you're there. Sorry, you're also going to have to be able to disagree without it exploding into something toxic. So just know that there might be some fights coming, but you'll be all right. You will be all right. Who's advising you on this little relationship of yours? The enchantment of mercy. Wow. Oh, you're madly in love. All of you out there who are, watching this right now, you are madly in love. And they are in love with you as well. You're a lover here. They are also super, super into you. They're telling you that you're just as much into them as they're into you. This is a very two-way relationship here. This is a two-sided street. You two are great together. Don't lose it. Stay with it. Mm. Let's see here. What's your dilemma? The Judgment of Paris. Choice, temptation, and consequences. Huh. Hmm. Not sure where this is going, actually. You might be, you might be tempted to try and take the next step here in your relationship. Um, Whoever's watching this, you might be tempted to take the next step in your relationship, is what I feel from that. And whether that be, moving in, taking the physical side a little bit further, whatever the case may be with that, it's a big risk to take, I feel. Right now, things are stable, things are good, things are happy, and it would be a big risk to try and take a next step right now. But you could do it. You could just as easily do it. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. I'm just saying it's a risky move. Who has the power? All you. All you. Persephone's return. Renewal, transition, and hope. Hmm. So, you absolutely do have the power here to, take the next step. If that's what you want and that's what they want, absolutely go for it. Like there's no reason for you to not go for it. But in that same thread of thinking, it is somewhat of a risk. It could go awry. So bear with it here, followers of Aphrodite. Bear with this one. Let's see. What's holding you back? The Olympian Summit. Ah, it all becomes clear. The next step in your relationship with this person would be meeting the family. Now, I don't know if you guys, whoever's watching this, have ever been in a relationship before. If you have, you know what it's like. And you can skip ahead a little bit. But meeting the family, from what I've heard and seen, can be a little dodgy at first, to say the least. Depending on what kind of family your lover has, this could go any particular direction right now. This could go literally any way that you could imagine now. Hmm. So that's the next step in your relationship. And it's a big risk, but I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. Just say, it's a risk. What's being hidden? Oh, wow. The birth of Venus. Okay. Beauty, creation, and love. Wow. Okay. So there's no problem here. Um, you guys, like followers of Aphrodite, there's no problem here in this relationship. There is absolutely, no problem. The thing about this is that the flight of Icarus is in your head. The risk that you feel of, taking this next step and meeting the family, it's all in your head. The family loves you. You're gonna love the family. And honestly, there are no problems here except the ones that you think there are. So, best advice I can give you here? Try not to be nervous. This is not going to be a bad thing. This is not a bad idea. Can you succeed? The descent of Persephone, change, cycle, and law. Okay. So this is not a card of loss in this case. It may be a card of change, but it's not a card of loss. You will have to meet the family here, and it might be a bit tough for you at first, but you can do it. This is not exactly rocket science here. You go in, say hi to the family, introduce yourself, make them feel comfortable with you being with your partner. And that's all you gotta do. It's just a big change, getting more interaction with the family. Not bad. What happens in the end? The muse's inspiration. Wow. Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice, you guys. So the muse's inspiration is a card of creativity, art, and enlightenment. And what this says to me is that meeting the family has inspired you in some way. It's given you a new perspective, a new outlook on things. It's giving you even more hope for this relationship than you had before. You are ready to fully commit to this. You were hesitant to commit to the bit before, but right now you are absolutely ready to commit to this relationship with everything you've got. And that's a great thing for you. That's an absolutely great thing for you, and you should not be afraid right now because this is good for you. You guys, this is absolutely amazing. Now, here's the biggie. When's this all happening? Cersei's spell. Okay. Okay. So you fell in love not so long ago. You realize you've fallen in love. You've been dating for like a few times at this point, and you've only now realized that, you've started to fall in love with each other. And now that you realize this, it's a beautiful thing. And only now are you, starting to worry about taking the next steps in your relationship. So this, I say, is going to happen within the next 2-3 months. You're just now beginning to get the inklings. You're just now getting to this point here. Like these are what's happening right now. Achilles at Troy, the triumph of Hercules, the victory in this relationship, it's all happening right now. That's happening right now. The rest of it, you're gonna have to wait on for a little while. Alright, a brief recap for you all, and then we'll end this off. Congratulations for all you out there who are in love and who enjoy this reading. It's looking good for this new relationship of yours. So, you're the breadwinner, they're the breadwinner, both of you the breadwinners. There's a good, happy vibe in this relationship. Everybody wins. And down the line, you're going to start thinking to yourself, ooh, what would have happened if I met the family? This could be a very viable relationship. This could last a while. I'm going to have to meet the family at some point. How is that going to go? And right now, life is amazing. You're in the fields of Elysium right now. You are in heaven, essentially. You are living your dreams. And so are they. You don't want any infighting. You do not want to fight with the family. That's what this is all about. The Titans Revolt is family fighting. That's what you don't want to have happen. Because you are absolutely enchanted with this lover of yours. You're absolutely in love with them. They're in love with you. Things are great. And it's a pretty big decision to go and meet the family. But it's all you. You guys, if you've ever been in love before, if you've ever, been in a relationship before, you know that this is all you. You know this has to happen. And, it's going to give birth to some changes in your life, but they're not going to be bad changes. They're going to be great changes. There's going to be love. There's going to be, change. There's going to be a new inspiration for you. It's going to be tough for a little bit, but I think you can do it. Excuse me. All right, folks. That was the reading of the followers of Aphrodite aka those of you who are in love. Congratulations and good luck. Thank you all very, very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video of mine. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. We're getting there. We are so getting there. Thank you all so much for watching and have an amazing rest of your day. Peace.